Hello, Lakers. It's with great pride that I welcome you to the 2021 West Bloomfield High School Honors Convocation. This program will be conducted virtually for the second and hopefully last time in school history. The purpose of this prestigious event is to recognize the outstanding achievements of the class of 2021 as a collective group and as individuals. As you will see throughout this presentation, the class of 2021 is a truly unique group with a diverse range of achievements and awards that continues to impress me as I learn about them. From the day this group of students set foot in West Bloomfield High School, they have shown themselves to be leaders, visionaries, and the driving force behind the culture of West Bloomfield. It has grown ever more apparent to me how resilient these students are and how determined they are to overcome through grit, determination, and astute critical thinking. As the class of 2021 leaves us to whatever life may bring next, my own oldest son will be entering first grade, only knowing how to learn in a pandemic. I have observed these students over the past 4 years and have learned what it is I want to instill in my own children as learners and as leaders. I have learned how students can be determined, passionate, and tenacious in their approaches to education. I have learned how these young adults can be empathetic, caring, and supportive to others in need. And I have learned that above all, it is the character of the individual that drives true success. I'm confident that students for years to come have learned these same traits from this group of students. With that, I am excited to present to you the West Bloomfield Class of 2021 Virtual Honors Convocation. I am pleased to be presenting tonight the Sunshine Award. It will be the only award given to junior students. The Sunshine Award was initiated in 1988 in honor of Jill Friedman. Jill was a West Bloomfield High School graduate whose life was cut short by leukemia. Dr. Lawrence Friedman's family wished to initiate this award in honor of their daughter, who passed away in 1987. This award recognizes outstanding incoming seniors who possess a number of positive personal qualities. This award is separate from other awards that honor academic achievement. The intention is to recognize students who have a sense of decency, a positive attitude, a zest for life, and know the value of strong friendships. These are all qualities which Jill herself embodied. So please join me in congratulating our 2021 Sunshine Award recipients, Daniel Wisely and Ife Martin.
Hello, I am Linda Trotter, Director of Orchestra. This year's Senior Leadership Awards are being given to Audrey Gunnerwan, Concertmaster, Allison Lamb, Assistant Concertmaster, Madison Lloyd, Marithika Sinthu-Nathan, and Elijah Burlack, Assistant Section Leaders for the West Bloomfield Symphony Orchestras. The West Bloomfield Scholar Instrumentalist Award are given to students who hold high academic grades and complete a series of requirements in music. This year's Scholar Instrumentalists are Elijah Burlock, Audrey Gunnerwan, Allison Lamb, Madison Lloyd, Carson Perry, and Marithika Sinthu-Nathan. The MSBOA Scholarship Instrumentalist Award is given this year to Audrey Gunnerwan for her outstanding musical abilities and participation in the MSBOA festivals and her outstanding academics. This year's Orchestra Mozart Award is given to two students who are giving of themselves selflessly to the orchestra program. They are dependable and loyal, and they are a positive role model for West Bloomfield High School Orchestra. These two recipients are Allison Lamb and Elijah Burlack. The Orchestra Award recognizes the student who epitomizes the spirit of the orchestra. This student is willing to help others, demonstrate self-motivation, leadership, and is prepared for all class and concerts. This student is a positive role model for West Bloomfield Orchestra, gives of their talents to the community, and acts as an ambassador for the orchestra. This year's recipient is Marithika Sinthu-Nathan. The National Orchestra Award is being awarded to Audrey Gunawan in recognition to singular merit and outstanding contributions to the success of the West Bloomfield Orchestra for displaying an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and for exemplifying the high standards of conduct that is the aim of the school orchestra program. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jesse Sachs, and I'm the Director of Bands here at West Bloomfield High School. It is my pleasure to acknowledge, congratulate, and say a few words on behalf of the recipients of the Senior Band Awards. The first award is the Michigan School Band and Orchestra Association Instrumental Scholar Award. This award is given to the band senior with the highest grade point average. The student who has earned this award has excelled both musically and in the classroom. Congratulations to Dee Mizrahi. Next, it is my pleasure to present the Merit Award. The Merit Award honors hard work, dedication, and service to the band program. The award is being given to Abby Freitag. Abby has spent countless hours helping with the development of the program. For example, she created a new band website and spent many hours helping with instrument inventory. Congratulations and all my thanks to Abby. The Patrick Gilmore Award is given to an outstanding band student for her excellence in musicianship and for both achievements and commitment to the band. The recipient of this award is Kylie Roth. She demonstrates great leadership and the desire to help her peers succeed, and the band program was enhanced by her contributions. Kylie will be attending Florida Institute of Technology, where she will study molecular biology and genetics. Congratulations once again to Kylie. Finally, the John Philip Sousa Award represents superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. This year, there are 2 students who deserve the award. The band classes were divided into cohorts this year, and there was 1 student from each cohort who served as the glue to the ensemble. The John Philip Sousa recipient from Cohort A is Abby Freitag. Abby has participated in solo and ensemble each year and has earned Division I ratings at the state level. Aside from being an outstanding French horn player, Abby is an excellent pianist and singer. She has performed in many venues throughout the country and was a member of the Oakland Youth Orchestra. I'm excited for Abby as she plans to continue playing the horn and earn a minor in music at The Ohio State University. Once again, congratulations, Abby. The other John Philip Sousa Award will be given to a student in Cohort B, Adi Mizrahi. Adi has played a significant role in the woodwind section. Adi has also earned Division I ratings at the district and state level. She demonstrates a drive to succeed and improve. She adds insight to the class, and many students rely on her for her strong musicianship. Adi plans to study microbiology at the University of Michigan in the fall. And in addition, she plans to continue playing the flute at the collegiate level. Congratulations, Adi. Once again, congratulations and thank you to the 3 senior band recipients. I'm very excited for you as you embark on the next chapter. It was a privilege and honor to work with you and get to know you over the past year, and I will be forever grateful for your contributions and dedication to the West Bloomfield Band Program. Best of luck, and forever go Lake.
Good evening. My name is Ron Thompson, AP Stats teacher here at West Bloomfield High School, and I have the honor of presenting this year's Math Award to Mick Gornier. Mick, math accomplishments speak for themselves. Throughout the years, he has had numerous DECA competitions where he earned awards. This year, a 3rd place finish in the Detroit News math competition, as well as finishing up his AP Calculus by the time he was a sophomore. As amazing as his math mind is, he's so humble and personable. I had the honor of working with him on his statistical analysis of whether hot hand was real in basketball. And the conversations that we had throughout that are conversations I'm going to have for the rest of my life. Not only is University of Michigan getting a great math mind, but they're getting a great person even better. Congratulations, Mick. Take care. Even though I'm wearing the Michigan State shirt, go Wolverines. Take care, Mick.
Hello, everyone. I'm Nick Freilich from the West Bloomfield High School Science Department. I've been chosen today to provide honors for a student who was selected to receive the Nathan Wolf Award. A little background on the Nathan Wolf Award. He was a graduate of West Bloomfield High School that went on to become a virologist. He's founded several organizations, written some books, done biomedical research in sub-Saharan Africa and Southeast Asia. He's been featured in numerous TED Talks, has even made appearances on news stations and channels as a reference to help the public better understand a little bit about viruses and transmission. So it's a very important and prestigious award that the science department gives to one student each year. This year the science department gathered together and we decided to award this to Sydney Chungag. A little bit about Sydney. I had Sydney as a freshman, and I remember his infectious smile, his positive attitude, and what an incredibly hard worker. He's done an amazing job taking as many sciences as possible, and he sticks out as a student to me who wasn't just one and done. He didn't just take your class and then abandon you like so many do. Sydney has continued to stop by his freshman biology teacher's class throughout the course of his entire high school career just to check in and say hey. So there's more to Sydney than just the overachieving academic. There's that extra component that makes you, or Sydney, very special. So with great honor, we award you the Nathan Wolf Award.
Good evening. We are honored to be here tonight. I'm Lisa Zanatti.
I'm Kelly Danton.
And I'm Mark Smith. We are here to represent the Health Science Club. I'm proud to award Jada Lee with the Health Science Club Award.
Jada has demonstrated exceptionally strong leadership skills over the past 4 years. Jada was elected by her peers to be the president of the club and has gone above and beyond to fulfill her role.
As a member of the Health Science Club, Jada has competed at the regional and the state hosted levels. She was a state finalist this year in the Cultural Diversities and Disparities in Healthcare event.
Jada encouraged other club members to fully prepare for their competitive events and explore health science topics. She's a great mentor to the other club members and constantly worked to design community outreach activities pertaining to health topics for WBHS. One of the programs that Jada helped lead was organizing students to volunteer at COVID vaccine clinics through the Henry Ford Health System.
With the help of the club, she also was able to add many students and local community members to the organ donor registry list for our Give to Life hosted challenge.
She is such an amazing person, and we cannot wait to see what the future has in store for her. We're going to miss her greatly. Congratulations, Jada!
Hi, I'm Dawn Mulcahy. This is Kathy Townsend, and we're here to present the very first West Bloomfield English Department Literary Award. In talking about this award as department, we wanted to look for someone who is super excited about literature and showed that enthusiasm both in and outside of the classroom.
We're here to present this award to Melody Knapp. Melody came to us in her sophomore year. She was super excited about literature. She was super excited about learning. She is the most well-read, well-rounded, well-analyzed student I've had. She has an ability to also help her other classmates and to be able to get them to understand and get them into literature as well. And so part of my logic behind this was really because she's a well-rounded student. She loves literature, and she's also a very kind and compassionate student who's able to help other students as well. So I'm happy to give this award to her from her sophomore year and then through her later years.
I met Melody as a sophomore. I walked into Kathy's room, as most people know I'm wont to do. And she walked up to me and said, I understand you teach AP Literature. And I said, yes. She said, well, I'm a sophomore, but I really want to be in that class. So what should I be doing between now and then to really do well in that class? And by the way, I heard that you use this poetry book and I already used that. So is there an alternate poetry book I could use? And so I knew right then and there that we had found someone who really loved literature and loved analyzing. I've had Melody now for the last 2 years in Honors World Lit and in AP Literature, and it has been a pleasure to watch her grow both in her analysis and in her view of what that literature means, and she's added a lot to my class. So we congratulate Melody on being the very first winner of this award, and we thank her for being in our classes and making our lives richer. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kyle Landon, and I am presenting the Writing Award for the English department. This year's Writing Award goes to Miss Peyton Kappa-Lungen. Congratulations, Peyton. I really enjoyed having you in my AP Lang class last year. You were a strong writer from the get-go, and you were always open to feedback as well when it came to looking at different sorts of essays and different types of writing, while also being able to help others give strategies, give pointers in our class. I'm very excited for you. I just want to say congratulations, and I can't wait to see what you do in the future. Congratulations. Have a great summer.
Hi, this is Miss Nadler, and I am here to honor Cookie Eisenberg for her work all of these years on the yearbook. When I walked into that room, 3 years ago, and we were in such dire shape of trying to meet our deadlines and get things done, and Cookie stepped in and helped me, and we were able to create such a beautiful yearbook and such a gift for the student body. And her dedication and her willingness to work and always bring a sense of humor has been an amazing thing for me to witness as a teacher and for our class each year to be able to learn from. So I wish her all the best. I'm so thankful for everything that she's done, and I can't wait to see what she does in the future. So thank you, Cookie.
So we're here to honor Cookie Eisenberg for her fantastic work on the yearbook. I've worked with Cookie for the last 2 years, and she's taught me so much. Coming into this program and not knowing a thing, she has taught me so much of what I need to know and go forward with the production of the yearbook. The students are always talking about how helpful Cookie is and how she's got such a great personality, and they feel comfortable going to her with any questions that they have. So her editorial skills are going to be really missed in the next year and then going forward with the yearbook. So we want to thank you for everything that you've done, and thank you for the person that you are, and wish you all of the best luck in the future going forward.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Sepetys, and I'm the Student Activities Director, and I also teach student leadership and social studies at West Bloomfield High School. I would like to recognize the seniors who played an important role in student leadership. Many of these seniors have contributed countless hours as well as dedicated years to the student leadership program in Laker Nation. I would also like to recognize the members of the Leadership Executive Board who have inspired, guided, and motivated this program throughout the year. You've helped add so much to all of the current programs as well as to create new ones. Thank you to these board members: Ava Bell, Samantha Kassar, Nadia Fertig, Margaret Gauss, Audrey Ganawan, Hannah Rashti, Maddie Sandberg, Alicia Sangvi, and Ava Schultz. The first award for student leadership is the Unsung Hero Award. Students receiving this award were nominated by their peers. These unsung heroes of leadership have put in an enormous amount of effort, time, and dedication to the leadership program and to the high school without expecting any recognition in return. Samantha Kassar, Margaret Gauss, Ava Schultz. From this group of 3, I now have the pleasure of recognizing the Unsung Hero of the Year. This student has stayed after school to work on projects countless times, is truly a team player, and motivates all of the committees to succeed. She also sets the record for dressing up as Lyle. Congratulations to Ava Schultz. The next awards for student leadership are for 4 students who were nominated by their peers as Outstanding Seniors of Student Leadership. These individuals have consistently gone above and beyond and have truly learned to live leadership as a lifestyle. Ava Bell, Audrey Ganawan, Denise Grigorov, Rachel Zabriskie. From these 4 dedicated leaders, I have the honor to recognize one of them as Student Leader of the Year. The Senior of the Year in Student Leadership has been described by their peers as having an uplifting personality, a positive attitude, and someone who is an overall caring person. This individual is passionate about leadership and served as president this year. May I please have the drum roll? It is with great pride that I'm able to bestow the honor of the Student Leader of the Year to Ava Bell. I now have the pleasure of honoring this year's Student Government Executive Board, the Senior Class Executive Board members, and Senior Class Council members. This group has actively been involved in fundraising, student activities, and boosting school spirit for Laker Nation. Student Government President, Audrey Ganawan. Student Government Vice President, Alicia Songby. Student Government Secretary, Ava Bell. The Student Government Treasurer is Alexis Goldapper from the class of 2023. The Senior Class President, Ava Bell. Senior Class Vice President, Ava Schultz. Senior Class Secretary, Alicia Songby. Senior Class Treasurer, Navia Pengel. The Senior Class Representatives, Rave Andrews, Carly Duffield, Reet Grewal, Audrey Ganawan, Tess Kadian, Sahith Shankar, and Jack Turpin. I now have the honor of presenting 2 awards for student government to who the members of student government have voted on. This student is described by her peers as being kind and helpful. Every time we work together, this student wrote, she always includes me and makes sure everyone's ideas are heard. I'm thrilled to offer congratulations to the unsung hero of the year for student government, to Alicia Songby. Thank you again to all of the unsung heroes for your dedication and spirit in student government this year. The Senior of the Year in Student Government has been described by her peers as being an incredible leader and role model, who always knows how to bring people together to achieve a common goal. She has absolutely helped make our school a better place with her presence. I'm thrilled to announce that the Senior of the Year in Student Government is Audrey Ganawan. Thank you again to all of the seniors who have served in student leadership as well as on student government for your dedication and commitment to West Bloomfield High School. I wish all of you the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ife Martin. I'm the 2021-2022 African American Association Club President. Today, I have the pleasure of honoring our AAA seniors. Madam President Robin Rushing, Sir Vice President Sage Golden, our Treasurer Cameron Hickey, and Miss Parliamentarian Jessica Okoye with the Black Excellence Award. These students help facilitate a space for Blackness while excelling in all they do, constantly redefining what it means to be Black and excellent. This piece, Remix, is dedicated to our AAA seniors. Blackness is as dark as night and white as snow, with big lips and cornrows. It's Fenty shade 145 and 450. It's I like my skin the way I like my coffee, just the way I do it. It's a light-skinned baby coming from Blackity Black, cause mama was the double dutch champ, skipping generations like hopscotch. Blackness is shadows and stick figures and the guy on the crosswalk sign. It's disappearing when the lights turn off, only to reveal a string of pearls. Blackness is code switching, our vernacular changing with the passing scenery. It's khakis on vintage Tupac tees, dress socks with Jordan 3s. Blackness is gray, colors mixing to surprise you when you paint, blowing on dice before you roll, only to never see it land. It's unfamiliar yet comforting, finding a home in your skin, puzzling, pieces fitting in just right. Blackness is curl patterns galore, cause our hair is good hair. It's broken ponytail holders and edge brushes, silk presses and bantu knots, still picking out your fro when you show up to work. Cocoa butter kiss smelling like chocolate and marshmallows were s'mores smushed. A meeting when 2 or more have gathered. Blackness is with the birth of every child, their name engraved into a black card, never to be shared, nor gentrified, nor revoked. It's the mirror, mirror on the wall, telling you blackness is looking right back at you, breaking the monolith. We are mutations in a generation fighting to survive. Blackness.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Tynan, and I'm the sponsor of the West Bloomfield High School Literary Garden Club. I'd like to show you some of our seniors' favorite plants in the garden. This is the lilac bush from the Old Manse in Concord, Massachusetts, that Nathaniel Hawthorne writes about in Buds and Bird Voices. It's Chloe Boyer's favorite plant. Down here we have a special Michigan connection that Ryan Andrick loves. It's mint that Ernest Hemingway writes about in his Nick Adams stories. And Ryan loves that both for the smell and because it has a camping connotation that he just adores. And then if you'll walk with me over here, you can see Megan Neely's favorite plant. Megan has spent a lot of time caring for this rose bush from Emily Dickinson's house in Amherst, Massachusetts. And what's really special about this is that it's going to bloom for the first time this year. It's a Harrison's yellow rose that we think Emily Dickinson cared for herself. Now we're going to have some of our underclassmen talk about how special each of these seniors has been to the Literary Garden.
My name is Daniel Wisely, and next year I'll be one of the presidents of the Literary Garden Club. Today I'm going to tell you about Chloe Boyd. She is our acting president of the Lit Garden Club, and she has shown outstanding leadership and teamwork. She's been sure to make sure all our meetings are run very effectively. She leads a very positive environment for the club, and she's a great personal friend. She's a great person all around. So proud of you, Chloe. Congratulations.
Hey, what's up? I'm Drew Smith. I will next year be one of the presidents of the Literary Garden Club here. I want to take a second to thank Ryan Andrick for all that he's done for our club. He's always the guy who's going to get down, he's going to do the dirty work. This kid would never have enough gloves, and he's like, I don't need gloves, and he'd do whatever he had to do. He'd always be the one running to go get things. He'd always take our lawn bags, and we really frankly don't know what we're going to do without him, because this kid was just a workhorse, and it was such a pleasure to be able to work next to him in the garden, and we're really going to miss you, and thank you, Ryan.
Hi, my name is Kayla Brown. I am the Diversity Chair on the Literary Garden Exec Board, and today I'll be recognizing our Vice President, Megan Neely, who is graduating a year earlier than expected and will be swimming collegiately at Alma College. We are so proud of Megan and want to recognize all that she's done for the club, including picking us up during the pandemic and making sure that we always had Instagram posts and regularly checking the blog. Megan has done so much for the garden and our community, and we want to thank her and we wish her the best.
I'm Molly Marshall, one of the art teachers here at the high school. Each year, the art department chooses one senior to honor as Senior of the Year. This year, we had such a hard time choosing just one student that we're going to honor too. So the first student that we are going to honor is Mariana Stavropoulos. She is a very talented artist who is always trying to improve on her skills. As a student, I found Mariana to be very mature. She took time to talk with her teachers to help improve her skills and spent a lot of time chatting with teachers about art. Mariana has taken art all through her high school year, and she is talented in both 2D and 3D art. She is also very humble about her talent in art. She is determined and is eager to learn and adapt. During COVID, she always had her camera on and is dedicated to her education. She is kind to everyone, and she has an amazing sense of humor, and her laugh brings joy to everyone around her. The next student I would like to honor is Bonnie Burton. Bonnie is a talented artist and also a very well-rounded student. She strives to be the best, yet whenever she sees somebody needs help, she is one of the first to lend a helping hand. She likes to explore how she can become a better artist and is eager to learn different mediums. She never gives up, even when she's challenged. She has a great relationship with her peers as well as her teacher. She brightens everyone's day with her great smile, when you can see it, and her wonderful sense of humor. Bonnie was an active member and an officer of Art Club. With a little help from her dad, she was the designer of one of our best-selling products in the Holiday Art Show. I am so eager to see how these two will leave their mark in the art world and cannot wait to have them come back and share what they've done. There are a couple more artists that I would like to acknowledge. The first one is Emerson Hurd, or Emmy. Emmy got a piece of artwork in the Scholastic Art Show this year. It was an honorable mention. The Scholastic Art Show is a juried art show, so it's an honor just to get your artwork in. And there's about 6,000 pieces of artwork that are entered, only about 1,000 get in, and Emerson got her artwork in the Scholastic Art Show this year. So congratulations, Emmy. Also, there were several students who got their artwork in the Michigan Art Education Association High School Art Show. Again, another juried art show, so just getting your artwork in is a big deal. So those students who got their artwork in were Emmy Hurd, Bonnie Burton, and Ren Joyrich. Congratulations. It's been a joy watching all of you grow as artists, and I cannot wait to see what you do with art as you move into the world outside of high school. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Cheryl Hauk. I'm the choral director at West Bloomfield High School. The Director's Award is a 4-year service award. 9 seniors were enrolled in a curricular ensemble in the choral department during all 8 semesters of attendance at WB. Each student made a conscious choice to remain in the department each semester, sometimes forgoing another elective, sometimes taking summer classes, and most definitely singing on Zoom during a pandemic. They have my gratitude, my love, and my respect, and they'll be missed very much. They include Aran Mizrahi, Chloe Boyer, Faith Johnson, Gretchen Dickinson, Jacob Chakir, Jada Lee, Madison Coop, Michael Thomas, and Miles Stevens. Congratulations and thank you. The Andy Chase Memorial Award is a Spirit Award of the Choral Department. It is not your traditional Spirit Award, but an award to a student who has demonstrated the most remarkable love and dedication to sharing music with peers, community, and the world. This year's recipient has committed 12 semesters of choir at WB, never failing to exhibit all the qualities that we hold dear: respect, leadership, and contribution. Congratulations, Chloe Boyer. The National School Choral Award. The award certificate reads, in recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement of outstanding contributions to the success of our school vocal program, and an unusual loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct. Our 2021 recipient of the National Choral Award has performed as a soloist and ensemble member in every MSVMA solo ensemble. She has served on the choir board, and she's also been a member of MSVMA Honors Choir. This honor goes to Jada Lee. Congratulations to all of you.
Hi, my name is Joel Thursam. I am here today to present awards in both debate and forensics to 2 seniors from this year's graduating class. The 2 seniors being awarded are Rave Andrews and Tina Sylvester. They are receiving awards in both debate and forensics. In debate, both Tina and Rave finished this past year second in the overall as a team, for the 2 of them competing second overall in the entire state of Michigan, which is the highest finish our school has had in over 10 years. They also have competed in forensics for the last 3 years. This past year, Tina and Rave both qualifying for the state finals in an acting category. The past 2 years, Rave had qualified for the state finals in oratory or persuasive speaking. Both individuals have done an amazing job in activities that require them to travel around the state of Michigan, competing against people not only from the state, but against the entire country. And both have represented the high school extremely well. I could not be more proud of both individuals, who will both go on to do great things, and this is just to recognize them both and acknowledge the work and accomplishments that both have achieved during the past 3 years. Thank you.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
We would like to thank each of you that took the time and effort and spent your time with us daily in your classes and each of our business courses. We enjoyed all of the 4 years that you've spent with us.
For those that participated in DECA, we'd like to give you an extra thank you. Whether it was role plays, papers, or VB, you took what we taught and put it into action.
Especially this last year, you stuck it out. Our 16 students that advanced to international competition, congratulations, a job well done. We want to recognize one business student in the class of 21 for his outstanding performance. He has made it to national competition 3 years in a row.
His first year competing as a sophomore, he participated in a role play. He then tried his hands in a paper and did a business ops paper and advanced with flying colors.
He is one of the most ambitious students we have ever had. His team this year competed at nationals in virtual business sports. They advanced and are 5th in the world.
This year, we want to recognize a very special student, This year, our Business Student of the Year is Sahith Shankar. Congratulations. We also want to recognize and give a shout out to him for being honored and being accepted to the University of Michigan Ross School of Business.
Congratulations, Sahith.
Good evening. My name is Karen Brody, and I'm here to represent our Performing Arts Department at West Bloomfield High School. This school year saw the entire department continue their dedication and love for theater, even though their opportunities were limited for in-person performances. A creative virtual format allowed our MIFA troupe to compete, which was a great joy to behold. The department looked for various ways to welcome new members and is very thankful for the adults who worked with the program and those who are going to be coming on board to help build our future performing arts department. Outstanding participation in theater and participation in shows here at West Bloomfield High School is recognized by the International Thespian Society Gold Star Award. The following seniors will receive the Gold Star Award: Chloe Boyer, Alex Cookie Eisenberg, Jaya Jones, Melody Knapp, and the winners of a Double Star Gold Award from ITS are Peyton Capelungan, Abigail Rose, and Jack Turpin. Congratulations to these students. We would also like to recognize a few other awards for these outstanding thespians. There is a special award given for direction, which goes to Alex Cookie Eisenberg. Acting awards this year are going to Abigail Rose and Jack Turpin. Technical theater awards from ITS are going to Chloe Boyer and Jaya Jones. As part of the International Thespian Society, students can be recognized for extensive and outstanding participation as a performer and as a technician. We have a recipient this year of the Vice President's Scholar Award. This year, the award goes to Abigail Rose. Our most prestigious award is that of Best Thespian. We recognize here a contribution to our drama program here at WBHS, both on and off the stage, in all of the many facets that is theater. We want to congratulate this year's winners, and they are Chloe Boyer and Abigail Rose. Thank you.
Hello, my name is John Verloove. I am the Auditorium Technical Coordinator, and I am here to present this year's award for Technical Theater. This year, the award goes to 3 students: Peyton Capelungan, Sophia Mashkovich, and Anna Videla. Congratulations to all our seniors.
For 34 years, the Detroit News has saluted a group of Michigan's best and brightest high school students in the spring of their senior year. The top seniors were chosen from a field of outstanding nominees. Public and private high schools in Michigan were invited to nominate students from throughout the state for this special recognition. Students were selected on the basis of grades, test scores, honors, and community involvement. In the category named Against All Odds, students were also recognized for succeeding despite a physical hardship or special personal or family challenges. Final selections were made by panels of judges that included teachers, counselors, and other academic specialists. And the judges shared the high regard they had for many of the nominees and the difficulty in narrowing their choices. For the first time in West Bloomfield High School history, our nominee was not only selected for recognition, but will be receiving a $1,000 scholarship from the Detroit News. Congratulations to the 2021 Detroit News Against All Odds Award recipient, Mohammed Gower. Congratulations, Mohammed.
Hello, my name is Eric Pierce, and I'm the District Athletic Director for West Bloomfield School District. I have the privilege of presenting the Athletic Awards. The James Smith Award is given to the male athlete who best represents West Bloomfield High School in the classroom and in athletics. This year's winner was a 3-year varsity punter for the football team, consistently punting for a high average and pinning opponents inside their own 20. He also received All-County, All-Metro North, and was an honorable mention for All-State. He's also been a member of the varsity baseball team for 3 years. He has served as a Link student and participated in our first ever unified basketball team at West Bloomfield High School. He is committed to playing football and baseball at Adrian College. The James Smith Award winner is Sammy Lafada. The Sharon DeWolf Award is given to the female athlete who best represents West Bloomfield High School in the classroom and in athletics. This year's winner was a 4-year member of the varsity volleyball team, as well as a 4-year captain. Some of her individual honors include 4-time All-League, 3-time All-Region, 2-time Laker of the Year Award winner, and 2-time Team MVP. She was 3rd Team All-State in 2020 and All-State Honorable Mention in 2019. She also has received individual All-State Academic Awards. She set the career assist record for the MHSAA with a total of 2,524 assists. She was also on the Under Armour All-American watch list and is a member of the student leadership and mentorship groups. She is committed to play volleyball at Liberty University and will graduate WB with a GPA above a 4.0. The Sharon DeWolf Award winner is Grace Allred. The Female Athlete of the Year is given to the top female athlete at West Bloomfield High School. This year's winner was a 3-year starter on our girls basketball team. This year she helped lead the Lakers to a conference championship and overall team ranking of #1 in Division I for the state of Michigan. Her list of honors include being an OAA All-Conference Player 3 times, All-State Honorable Mention 2 times, 2019-2020 Defensive Player of the Year finalist, preseason #1 ranked player in Oakland County, and a 2020-21 McDonald's All-American nominee. She will graduate with a GPA of over 3.8 and participates in student leadership, mentorship, National Honor Society, and DECA. She is committed to play basketball at IUPUI. The Female Athlete of the Year is Logan Lewis. The Male Athlete of the Year award is given to the top male athlete at West Bloomfield High School. This year's winner is a multi-sport athlete who excelled both in football and track. He is a 4-year starter in football who led West Bloomfield to its first state football title in school history. He has won many awards, including 2020 Michigan High School Football Player of the Year, Mr. Football, Gatorade Player of the Year in Michigan, All-State Dream Team twice, All-State Honors 2 times, All-Conference Honors, State Championship MVP, National All-American, and Team MVP. He also was All-State in track as a member of the 4x200 relay team in 2019. He currently attends the University of Michigan as an early enrollee on full football scholarship. The Male Athlete of the Year is Donovan Edwards. Congratulations to all our winners.
For the past 3 years, a generous family in our community has awarded a scholarship called the WB Leaders of Tomorrow Scholarship, formerly known as the Rising Stars. This scholarship honors a West Bloomfield High School senior who has made an impact on the WBHS community by being highly motivated, hardworking, and an example to others in what it means to be a leader. Nominations for the scholarship are collected from the WBHS staff, and a committee makes the selection of the final candidate. This year's winner was active at West Bloomfield High School through his countless contributions to the school community. In his 4 years at WBHS, he has been a leader and a model of citizenship and community. He is the first to volunteer, no matter the task. He has participated in numerous athletic seasons while working as many hours as possible in his job to build toward college. As a part of the peer mentorship program, he is passionate about building a strong school community and making everyone feel comfortable as they are and in our school. In the classroom, the student has always been a leader in learning, perseverance, problem solving, and adding brevity and perspective to the learning environment. All of this while carrying a 3.5 GPA. His final semester here at West Bloomfield High School, after a year plus of a pandemic, he actually pulled that up to over a 3.8 while including honors classes and internships. He is a role model to his peers, a friend to anyone who seeks one, and a student who will leave a lasting impact on West Bloomfield High School. As one teacher said, this person is kind to everyone, makes everybody feel comfortable, and is so worthy of this recognition. He is a true example of what it takes to be a leader. And if you know him, you know that his smile lights up a room, and really our whole school, even from behind a mask. This year's winner of the $1,000 Leaders of Tomorrow Scholarship is Terrell Thurman. Congratulations, Terrell.
Most Representative Students. The Most Representative Student Award is given to members of the graduating class who have gone above and beyond as outstanding members of their high school. This year's recipients are Benjamin Basso II and Audrey Gunawan. Benjamin Basso is a passionate student that is always open to learning about new ideas. Ben is known for always having a smile on his face and the positive attitude that he brings with him at all times. Ms. Capello appreciates his cordial demeanor and can-do attitude that he brings to each class. He is definitely a student that teachers and students always want in their classroom. Mrs. Zanotti believes Ben will do phenomenal things in the future because he is so dynamic and is just a light for whoever he is around. Ben has a brilliant sense of humor that others will notice right away. It is one of the ways he is able to reach those around him. A story that Mrs. Marshall shared about Ben hints at his compassion for others and his propensity to lead. She remembered during his sophomore year when his class watched baby ducks that were born in the courtyard. When one was found lifeless, Ben and one of his friends had a proper burial for it. Mrs. Marshall was impressed by his thoughtfulness and his huge heart. When teachers speak of Ben now and in the future, they will have a huge smile on their faces as they think about the legacy he has left behind. That is why Ben is the most representative senior of this year's graduating class. Audrey Gunawan is a student who exemplifies leadership, focus, and dedication to her education. She is not only incredibly intelligent, but also a natural-born leader who others look to for her positive energy and charismatic personality. Mrs. Ishmael says that above all these characteristics, Audrey is humble, which makes her highly respected among her teachers and peers. Mrs. Cepetis describes Audrey as bursting into our school as an eager and excited freshman wanting to get involved in everything related to leadership and government. By her senior year, she was the president of the student government, served on the Student Leadership Executive Board, and was part of the Board of Delegates as our first ever WBHS representative for the Michigan Association of Student Councils. In addition to these endeavors and her rigorous academic course load, Audrey pursued her passion for science by beginning a club called Genes in Diseases and Symptoms, and was co-captain of the WBHS Chemistry Olympiad team. In and out of the classroom, Audrey is committed to being the best she can be for herself and for her community. She is the essence of most representative senior.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Karen Brody, and I am very proud and very pleased to represent the entire counseling department as we make this presentation to show you the honors and awards earned by the class of 2021. I need to start by issuing a very big thank you to Mrs. Noelle Essick, who has been invaluable not only in presenting the program that you're going to see here on this video, but has been invaluable working with our senior class to help them earn so many of these awards. So with great pride and representing all the counseling staff, we would like to share these accomplishments with you now. The awards that we are going to present tonight represent 4 years of hard work and point the way to a bright future that will continue throughout college and beyond. We do wish to issue an apology for any mispronunciations that we may make as we present these awards. We want to start by letting you know that in the graduation program, there will be several large lists of academic honors. This will include the entire list of the seniors who have been elected to the National Honor Society, and then a designation as the students are listed in the graduation program of the academic honors they have earned based upon their cumulative GPA. Any students who have a cumulative GPA of 3.50 to 3.749 will be designated with a medal as a cum laude graduate. From 3.75 up to 3.99, those students are magna cum laude graduates. And then finally, at 4.0 or over are the summa cum laude graduates. And you will see all of these names listed in the graduation program. In addition, we were also notified that we had some students elected to the National Technical Honor Society. These students include Maya Brown, Ronnie Budka, Haley Claxton, Arely Garcia, Mason Jarbu, Shade Moore, Joe Organ, Aria Aruji, and Jonathan Lodge. This very large list of names are the students that have earned a Michigan Competitive Honorary Scholarship based upon their SAT scores. And as you can see, it represents very near to 25% of our graduating class who have earned this competitive scholarship award. So congratulations to all of those students. Now, moving on a more national level, our first awards are granted by the National Merit Corporation and are based on excellent PSAT scores. In the commended category, we have Kylie Roth, Ayush Shah, and Raksha Sridharan. Listed as a finalist for National Merit are Mahmood Khattab, Shail Pokal, and Amulya Settler. And at the very top of the list from National Merit is what is considered as a National Merit Scholar, and Audrey Gunawan has achieved that honor. The National Merit Program also presented a new category this year, known as the National African American Recognition. And we have 3 students that are so honored this year. They are Rave Andrews, Jada Lee, and David Unogu. As we look at different national organizations that honor our students, one of the first ones that is voted upon by the faculty is the Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Scholarship Award recipient. And this year's winner is Audrey Gunawan. Another very prestigious award came from the U.S. Presidential Scholars Program. Again, at a national level, we had 2 students honored, Audrey Gunawan and Shail Pokal. The Horatio Alger Association Scholarship is a highly competitive program, and we were very pleased to hear that Sarah Sandiha has indeed been awarded a scholarship from this organization. Another prestigious one at a national level, the Cook Foundation College Scholarship, was earned this year by Elizabeth Brenner. Our next set of awards comes from the Advanced Placement Testing Organization, and these awards are given out for excellence over their high school career testing in AP courses and on the actual exam. So the first category is AP Scholars, and as you can see, the following students were so designated: Grace Allred, Noah Baker, Samantha Cooper, Lorene Damore, Carly Duffield, Abigail Freitag, Nicholas Gasteris, Maxwell Goldstein, Alexandra Eisenberg, Melody Knapp, Olivia Lattiser, Daniel Littman, Adi Mizrahi, Adriana Saigmani, Alicia Sangvi, Mohammed Sakala, Ayush Shah, and David Unogu. One step up is considered an AP Scholar with honors. And these students include Ava Bell, Joseph Brown, Sydney Chungad, Caleb Jones, Sama Khan, Abigail Larkey-Savin, Navya Pangol, Shail Pokal, Kylie Roth, Sophia Sampson, Rithika Senthalanathan, Raksha Sridharan, Luke Stifter. And the final category, AP Scholar with Distinction, goes to Rave Andrews, Elizabeth Brenner, Peyton Kapalungan, Nick Gordonier, Audrey Gunawan, Teba Hashmi, Mahmood Khattab, Jada Lee, Abigail Rhodes, Amulya Settler, Sahith Shankar, Drew Silsky, Christina Sylvester. Congratulations to all of those students. Now we move on to a community awards category that can be both national and local. Our first award is from the Optimist Club. The Be Like Bob Scholarship was granted this year to Jada Lee and Navya Payne. Project Strive, sponsored by the Rotary Club, is happy to award Michaela Hester, Evan Gilmore, and Shania Baker with their award. The Leaders of Tomorrow Scholarship goes to Choral Thurman. Youth Assistance here in West Bloomfield recognizes the following students for their outstanding contributions. That includes Grace Allred, Peyton Kapalungan, Faith Johnson, Navya Pangol, Sahith Shankar, Kuya Takashita, and Denise Uzino. The West Bloomfield Police Foundation has awarded a scholarship to Allison Lamb. And finally, in this category, the Brightest and Best Award, always sponsored by WXYZ, is Ray Andy. Our seniors, of course, have really competed and been in this very strange world that they have had to use their senior year, both with a pandemic, in school, out of school, virtual, and so on. They have been honored by a broad number of local organizations, foundations, sororities, and church groups. These students are recognized for their service, their contributions, their leadership, their athletics, and their academic talents. This year marks the very highest number of athletic scholarships ever offered to the WBHS Lakers. Going across the country, scholarships have been awarded from colleges in the following states, and of course in Michigan. This includes Colorado, Connecticut, Washington, D.C., Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Missouri, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Wisconsin, and even a scholarship from Canada. So our students have been recognized far and wide, with the biggest amount, of course, coming right here from the state of Michigan. We are very pleased to let you know that the total scholarships offered to the class of 2021 exceed $10 million. Now it is our great honor to share with you the alphabetical list of seniors that shared their awards with us. As you watch the following slides, we know that you will be highly impressed with the variety of schools and organizations that know how wonderful the class of 2021 really is. Please enjoy the following presentation.